This is the Signature TV News Highlights. I am Vin Martin, Obiora, Ilo. There are reports that more deaths were recorded in Ogbomoso Sunday in continuing confrontation between the police and protesting youths. The protest was a reaction by the youths to the alleged killing of Jimoh Isiaka on Saturday. SignatureTV.org correspondent in Oyo State reports that the altercation, which led to the deaths, also saw the protesters taking their grievances to the palace of the Shon of Ogbomoso, Jimoh Oyewumi, where they deposited the corpses of those allegedly killed by the police. Reacting to the development, the principal secretary to the Shon, who confirmed the incident, said that property were destroyed by the rampaging youths, including cars belonging to the palace and one belonging to the Christian Association of Nigeria chair in Ogbomoso, who was receiving the Minister of Sports, Sunday Dari, at the palace. He said what led to the confrontation was the minister's visit to the palace, where he talked to the king and the chiefs and promised government's intervention. Our former Minister of Education, Dr. Obieze Kwesili, says President Muhammadu Buhari has so far demonstrated that he doesn't possess the needed temperament to lead a diverse nation like Nigeria out of its present challenges. Speaking with newsmen, Eze Kwesili said Nigeria's religious divides and differences have become deeper now due to the irresponsible, clannish, provincial, incompetent, and ineffectual management of Nigeria's diversity by President Buhari. According to her, while countries like Botswana, Singapore, and South Korea that gained independence in the 1960s, like Nigeria, had successfully transformed their societies, Nigeria was still groping in the dark due to the fact that the citizens are not bound by common aspirations and shared principles. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has appealed to residents of the state to stop the EndSARS protests. The protest, which has gone peaceful since they started last week, turned violent in Surulere yesterday. A driver and a police inspector were killed in the clash between the protesters and the police. In a post shared on his Twitter handle, the governor said he's making the appeal as a father. The governor also mentioned that he'll be meeting with the State Commissioner of Police, Hakeem Ogbomoso, for the release of the protesters that were arrested on Monday. Meanwhile, the Rivers State Governor, Nyesom Wike, has banned the EndSARS protest in Rivers State. Wike added that since SARS had been dissolved, people should end the protest. President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, has charged the Federal Character Commission, FCC, to ensure equitable distribution of employment opportunities among all the states of the Federation. Lawan stated this when the executive chairman of the FCC, Mohabat Dankaka, led other members on a courtesy visit to his office on Monday. Lawan, who said the FCC is designed purposely to provide stability in the country, as no part of the country should be neglected or feel shortchanged, stressed that this was the essence of the commission. The Senate president said in the event that any state took undue advantage in the recruitment process, the commission should not allow any further recruitment from that state until other states are properly taken care of. The House of Representatives says the increase in subscription by multi-choice DSTV is unacceptable, saying the company's charges should be on pay-as-you-go basis. Representative Unyime Idem, Chairman House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee investigating the non-implementation of pay-go tariff, said this on Monday in Abuja. He said that given the current situation as occasioned by COVID-19 pandemic, multi-choice DSTV should suspend the increase in the monthly subscription. Idem said that the House was of the opinion that multi-choice, the owners of DSTV, was not sensitive to the plight of Nigerians. Arsene Wenger has told newsmen that Arsenal's Mesut Ozil is a special talent who needs to be brought back into contention. Wenger said Arsenal coach Mikel Arteta seems to be desperate to offload the German playmaker, and he has not used him at all since March. Ozil has been overlooked time and time again for Arsenal, and although he remained at the club over the summer, he seems to have no future at the club. Wenger, who brought Ozil to Arsenal, thinks it's a real shame to see the 31-year-old left out in the cold. Britain's unemployment rate has jumped to 4.5% as the coronavirus pandemic continues to destroy jobs, official data showed on Tuesday. The reading for the June-August period compared with an unemployment rate of 4.1% from May to July, the Office for National Statistics said in a statement in London. Early estimates for September, meanwhile, suggest that there is little change in the number of payroll employees in the UK, up 20,000 compared with August. Since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic in March, the number of payroll employees had dived by a net of 673,000, the data also showed. That was Signature TV News Highlights. Go to www.signaturetv.org for more details. I am Vin Martin Obiora. Thanks for watching.